Hello, and welcome to what is grinding my gears. Today on the show, I'm going to tell you why Pat Hamilton should be fired as offensive coordinator for the Indianapolis Colts, and why this is frustrating me to an amazing degree. So, let's get started. With Pat Hamilton, you don't really see the mistakes that he makes because Andrew Luck is on the field, and it's like, oh, he's unbelievable, and you know there just seems to be a lot of mistakes in the offense. I will put some of those on Andrew Luck, but I will also put some of those on the offensive coordinator who's calling those plays. Uh, he seems like he wants to run the ball when this is not a power running team. This is set out to spread the ball out and throw the ball. A good example of this is yesterday, Monday, September 15th, when he decided to run the ball with 3 minutes and change remaining in the fourth quarter. It was tied 27-27. Run the ball on first and second downs. And then you're left with a third and long, and then now you have to pass. The whole world knows you're going to pass, and it's incomplete. I know there was a pass interference, but the game shouldn't be, judged, or shouldn't be weighted on a pass interference call when you should be passing it with your franchise quarterback on first and second down. People will say, well, they're just trying to melt the clock. They have a long time to go in this drive. They want to make sure that the Eagles don't get a chance to answer back. I'm fine with that. But you just started the drive. You just started it. You can run it when you're getting close, when you're in your opponent's territory or in the red zone to melt some time off. But you just started the drive. You just started it. I don't get Pat Hamilton. The thing that really did hurt us, I know this will be kind of shocking, but what really hurt us was our run game being good. Now, I know people will be like, what? Shouldn't that be a good thing? No, because with our run offense being so good, Pat Hamilton is like, oh, well, we should run the ball all the time then. This should never happen ever again. Andrew Luck threw for under 200 passing yards. Never should happen ever again. He is the franchise quarterback, the cornerstone of this team. Ahmad Bradshaw is not the cornerstone of this team. Neither is Trent Richardson, although he did have a good game. I do not like it when we keep on going to that running attack. I mean, we can go to the running game, get a couple of good yards, but our bread is buttered with Andrew Luck. If we keep on going to that running attack and it starts paying out, they're going to keep on going to it, and in crunch time, that is what killed Pat Hamilton. He went to it way too many times when it was working in the game in the second half, and in the first half when it was working so well. He tried it in the last 3 minutes. Didn't work. Now you have to pass. Incomplete. Might have been a pass interference, but you know what? You shouldn't have been in that situation when you should have passed it on first and second down. And it's not just that instance. It was week 1. It was the red zone. They just couldn't get into the red zone. I know it's the Broncos, but the Broncos gave you that game. They gave it to you. They said, here you go. The defense for the Colts was amazing in week 1. Unbelievable. They were giving them 3 and outs, and every time the Colts defense was having them punt, which is very rare for the Broncos, they blew it. Running the ball with Richardson, Bradshaw, and they just didn't get anything going in week 1. And after that, I said, okay, it's week 1. They should win week 2, and they went to the running game way too many times. I like that they did some good things with it, and so it kind of gets the defense off their heels, so they won't have to be, because when you don't have a lot of people in the box, you can run the ball. That's what Peyton did so well in Indianapolis and now in Denver. You kind of throw him a little bit of misdirection, but that wasn't what Pet was doing yesterday. He didn't care if there was a lot in the box or not. He was just handing it off at will, it seemed like. And that's exactly why Andrew Luck had under 200 passing yards. And that yesterday was a prime example of why Pat Hamilton should be fired. I told this to one of my former teachers who told me to do a video on this. Is the only reason why they got him as offensive coordinator is because he was the former offensive coordinator of Andrew Luck when he was at Stanford. He is not fit to be any coach in the NFL, and I truly believe that. Yeah, I mean, here's another example. 4th and goal. I believe it was their first drive of the game, and I mean they did get the touchdown, but you shouldn't have to be waiting on 4th and goal for a touchdown. It's just doesn't seem right. When you have Andrew Luck, he should be passing a lot more than what he is currently doing right now. So that is my what is grinding my gears. Pat Hamilton is irking me to a crazy degree right now, as you could imagine. So that is grinding my gears. Don't forget to watch this, or I got a sports chat with Jack that you can listen to on SoundCloud. I'll be putting that on my Facebook page today, so make sure to look out for that. I will be previewing week 4 of college football season, and I will be reviewing the college football season in week 3 and doing the review of the NFL week 2 and previewing week 3. So make sure to tune into that. And I'll be doing a Colts talk on probably YouTube sometime this week. Definitely before their game against the Jaguars. So make sure to tune into that also. So this has been Grinding My Gears with Jack Esco, and as always, it's been real.